Hi, my name is Rob from SkidSteerSolutions.com. Here to introduce you to our skid steer sickle. This is a sickle bar mower. Comes in two sizes, a 7-foot and a 9-foot. Goes on a skid steer loader, fits anything with a universal quick attach. Uses just two of your hydraulic lines, and then we have electronic control that goes with this. This one you'll see is connected to our CAN bus controller, so it runs off a 7-pin on a Bobcat. But we also have 14-pin, 8-pin, and just a generic wiring harness available. Just want to point out some of the features here. We use an electric over hydraulic control valve. That enables us to take this single set of functions that come out of the Bobcat and actually run it right through and operate both the sickle head for cutting as well as the up and down motion of the angle. So by angling this, we can go at 45 degrees down, so we can go down into a ditch and cut brush along inside a ditch. We can angle it straight up and down, so we can go along and do driveways and cut all the overhanging branches. We've had a lot of equestrian type places that have bought this from us so that they can go and clear horse trails, because with the bars we have a 7-foot and a 9-foot. With a 7-foot you're running at about 8 or 9 feet just with it running down low here on the machine, and with lifting the machine, my machine can lift up 11 feet, so you can go up 18 feet when you're cutting and get all those overhanging branches that come down and hit the riders as they're riding. Look at some of the features here. This is our solenoid control valve. It has electric over hydraulic controls, so you can operate it from inside the machine. These are our hoses that come down and operate the lifting bar of the sickle. And this is a shut off here. What this is for is just for safety purposes in transport. What you can do is shut off the hydraulics to the cylinder, so if there's a leak in a hose or whatever, it won't let the bar droop down when you're in travel. This is our breakaway. What happens here is if you're driving along and you hit something with the bar, this saves and protects the sickle bar. What will happen here is the spring will release. There's a little catch right here, and the whole thing will sweep back. What you want to do to reset it is you're just going to lift up your machine, or lift up the boom here, and you're going to tilt it forward, and what will happen is this will ride back in and snap back into place. So it's very, very simple. Works very well. It's a mechanical thing, so there's really nothing that can go wrong with it. Very simple to operate. This is a spring adjust here. What this does is it just takes some of the tension off, so the when you're lifting, lowering, and raising the boom, the sickle isn't bouncing too hard. It kind of acts like a shock absorber. This is our motor drive here. We use Parker motors on this attachment, and this is our transmission. This doesn't use like a standard Pitman arm. It actually has a kind of a transmission in here. It's very, very heavy duty. It comes from Germany. It's been used successfully for about 30 or 40 years in this country, and they're just absolutely awesome. It's the best possible drive system we can find. These are your pivot points. Always make sure you want to grease them and take care of them, and you're good to go. You can find the Eterra skid steer sickle and many other fine products on our website, SkidSteerSolutions.com.
It's the skid steer revolution.